Welcome to our SASSCAL podcast. I'm Sharon Kavu and I am your host. Today we continue with a series we started on the impact of Earth observation, data validation and utilization training here in Botswana, Gaborone. SASSCAL had hosted a training session where students from the University of Botswana and representative of different organizations, non-governmental and governmental organization, to partake in this impactful training. And to talk about the impacts of this training, in the studio we are joined with Prince. Prince is one of the students from University of Botswana who participated in this training session. Welcome, Prince.
Thank you for having me.
It is a pleasure also having you here. Can you tell us your full name, what you're studying at the University of Botswana, and why you thought this training session will be helpful to you?
My name is Prince Molefe. I'm an undergrad doing biological sciences at UB. My main focus is behavioral ecology.
Okay.
I thought this program was going to be important for me because I normally deal with habitat utilization of different animals, and we often use remote sensing.
Okay.
So it is very important to be clear where the animals are, which habitats they're utilizing, and Google Earth sometimes doesn't provide a clear image of what they are using exactly.
Okay. How did you hear about this program?
One of my lecturers actually forwarded me the invite to this program. So he really thinks I have a future in wildlife management and behavioral ecology.
Wow. Now that you came here, you experienced the training session that SASSCAL has been doing in here at Oasis Hotel. What can you say were the key takeaways for you?
My key takeaways were how we can actually classify habitats using Earth observation data without going into the field and without being invasive actually. So that we can actually monitor animals without going in there and disturbing them.
Wow. And learning that experience, how did that make you feel?
It actually made me feel quite good. It gave me a sense of self-worth somehow because I was working with older people and they treated me like equals.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is great to hear. What else excited you in the training session?
Well, the different ways we can verify that Earth observation data. I didn't know there were other Earth observation technologies other than Google Earth. I learned about QGIS.
Wow.
I was like, wow, we can actually do other things.
Wow. In terms of your career, how has this knowledge impacted you?
Well, it's going to help me with my final year project actually, where I'll be tagging monkeys and seeing which habitats they're using. So I can actually radio frequency them and see which habitats they're using and verify those habitats without invading their privacy.
Wow. This is awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. As we are concluding with such great knowledge and all that you have learned, what can you say in conclusion?
Well, can't wait for tomorrow's practical and seeing it actually going to the field and verifying it.
Wow.
Then comparing it to what we can do in the office.
Wow.
I'd like to thank SASSCAL for accepting me. Though there was a long list of people they could have accepted, and I'm an undergrad, and it's mostly master students and doctors here. So I'm really glad SASSCAL accepted my invitation. And I'll also thank my lecturer, Dr. Ditloga, for forwarding the email and information about this course.
Wow. Thank you so much for taking your time to talk to us.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you for talking to me.
And to our listeners, thank you so much for taking your time to listen to our podcast session. And if you have any comments, any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section and then we will get back to you. Thank you so much. Bye for now.